So now in example 3, we are taking the derivative of an integral, but it's definitely not set up in the format for FTC part 2. So first, I have to recognize that there is a constant somewhere in between x and x squared. So this becomes the derivative with respect to x of the integral from x to c of cosine t dt plus the integral from c to x squared of cosine t dt, and that's going to be the derivative as well. So now when I look at this one, it's all set up for FTC part 2, but this one is not. So now this becomes negative derivative with respect to x, integral from c to x of cosine t dt, plus the derivative with respect to x, integral from c to x squared of cosine t dt. So now both of these have constants on the bottom for their accumulation function. So we're going to plug in our variables and multiply by their derivatives. So this becomes negative cosine x plus cosine of x squared times 2x. So we can break up an integral into multiple integrals using properties of integrals in order to apply FTC number 2 with chain rule.